I've been tripping, I should know better. Yeah, I know better, so I gotta show better. Only human mystical with the fake brother. Don't you know he's got me feeling sad? Hey, me, hey, me. Hey, me, hey, me. Hey, me, hey, me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Working on me. Working on me. Working on me. Working me. Yeah. Like this life, I'm always on the move. Always searching for the antidote. Always falling short, I know you know. But it's still right in the lobby though. My friends hit me on the radio. I still gotta make this payment though. I can lie, boy, I'm not sure. But I still stay blessed. Really, I'm a piece of my castle, yeah. You probably gotta go faster, yeah. Cause I have God in me, yeah. Feeling like I'm young and faster, yeah. I ain't messing with the scars. I didn't came way too far. Way too far. Too late on the bars, yeah. He ain't coming to be like, no. But he called me to be great, yeah. Yeah, he called me to be great. Yeah, he called me to be great. So I thank him for the way, I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Working on me. Working on me. Working on me. Sick of all these people acting like they perfect, but they not. We all fall short, all this glory makes all from the same pot. I sick of all these people acting like they perfect, but they not. We all fall short, all this glory makes all from the same pot. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. I ain't working on me. I ain't perfect, but I'm worth it. Yo, working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Working on it. Working on me. Yeah. All I see is blessings, got no time for stressing. Don't believe in failures in my life, there's so many lessons. They just making room for what I'm on now. I don't got a clue, but I know the one who does know how. Oh wow, it's like I'm learning the game with the maker I already know now. Destiny has no name, no, it's coming, it'll never go. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. The odds may bring our way. I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. I can't say that life's been perfect or complain cause life's been worth it. And all because of who he is working. Now they're working out for my God. And no more living in that fear, no more tears and no. Oh, he's working me and molding me who he wants me to be. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through, it's us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way. I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way. I can see the blessings, I can feel your presence. Leaning on the change in my heart for your endeavors. I pray I'm your reflection, I feed for your correction. The cross brought the connection, and through Jesus is perfection. Life done hit me crazy, been more stressed than ever. Living like whatever. Through the rain, I feel you drawing closer. Lord, make me better. Take me, shape me, use me. I am yours. Take me, break me for the glory of the Lord. And not only does He hold me when I'm down and feel I'm folding, He my coach when I'm the goal. He never lonely, got that hope in He who holy, holy. That rugged cross all on me, need that spirit to control me. Speak that word to come and mold me. Yeah. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way. Yeah. It's like I can feel the blessings coming my way. I know that we all gonna be alright. We gon' make it through if it takes us all night. No matter what the odds may bring our way. I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way, our way, our way. Blessings on blessings, yeah. I can see the blessings coming our way, yeah.
Yes, indeed. As we continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. We got more great music coming your way, so don't you dare touch that dial. This is the World Praise Party, giving you that perfect mix of traditional gospel classic, those contemporary jams like you hear right there, and the holiday hits that we're throwing in for flavor. This is your favorite morning show, and it's time for us to take a break from the music so we can. Yes, indeed, we are set for the return of the regular NBA season coming in just the end. Houston Rockets James Harden needs to pass 6 straight negative COVID tests before being cleared. He got to get 6 tests in a row before they get him on the court. So Houston Rockets star James Harden must have 6 consecutive negative COVID tests before the NBA will clear him to practice with the team, a league source told ESPN. Harden, the 8-time All-Star who has requested to be traded to a contender, did not report to the Toyota Center for COVID-19 testing until Tuesday, 2 days after the Rockets held their first team practice. If he continues to test negative, he could be cleared to practice on Monday. After Wednesday's practice, the Rockets remain uncertain about when Harden would be cleared to practice because they were awaiting word from the NBA about the COVID-19 protocols following the superstars' holdout from training camp. We're just trying to iron out all that stuff, iron all that stuff out right now, said first-year Rockets coach Stephen Silas, who also noted that free agent signee Sterling Brown had yet to practice with the Rockets because of COVID-19 protocols. I wish I had a good answer for you. I wish I had a better answer for you when it comes to all that, but I don't. The NBA required players to test negative for the coronavirus for 3 consecutive days before entering team facilities for individual workouts before training camp. Players were also required to quarantine aside from testing and workouts at the team facility and essential activities such as grocery shopping. However, Harden opted to work out on his own at the University of Houston, and he attended rapper Lil Baby's birthday party in Atlanta over the weekend, and then spent a few nights in Las Vegas. Harden did not wear a mask at the birthday party or in Las Vegas nightclubs, social events, and that violated the league's COVID-19 protocols. It's really hard to kind of put a finger on what the protocols look like at this point, just because of how the timing is, Silas said. It's not the same timing that everybody else had, right? As far as when he can start doing individual workouts, when he can join the team, when he can practice. We're working with the NBA trying to figure out exactly when that is. But as far as I know right now, there isn't a clear plan as far as what that looks like, just because it's outside of the way that we were doing it with the original group. During the holdout, Harden and Silas did not have any communication. They had a brief interaction Wednesday, according to Silas. I said hello to him, Silas said. If you want to read this story for yourself, it's already loaded up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page, so you can definitely check it out. Right now, we're going to switch gears from basketball, of course, to football. Yes, indeed, NFL action is going on as we get ready to kick off another week of football. But before we do, let's take a look at headlines in the NFL. Fletcher Cox, Jason Kelce stand behind Carson Wentz of the Philadelphia Eagles. Up in Philly, some key veterans on the Philadelphia Eagles threw their support behind quarterback Carson Wentz on Wednesday, a day after rookie Jalen Hurts was named the starter for Sunday's game against the New Orleans Saints. Defensive tackle Fletcher Cox stood by his recent Twitter activity in which he cast a vote for Wentz by liking a post asking users to retweet for Hurts or like for Wentz. Carson is my best friend. He's my guy, Cox said. I've always had his back since day one. Jalen, he's my teammate also, so you've got to support whoever is in there. It's the NFL, and we understand that things happen. It sucks for a guy like Carson to be put on in that position because it never just comes down to one guy. There are 11 guys on the field. With that being said, my tweet is my tweet, and I stand with it. Center Jason Kelce was effusive in his praise of Wentz and expressed bewilderment over how the situation developed to a point where the QB has now been replaced. The moment that came in his rookie year, he transformed our offense, and that was not just as a player. That's him as a person. That's the intelligence he brings, the athleticism he brings, the competitiveness he brings, made a tangible difference in practice every day and on the game day. So it's kind of hard to believe we're at this point, to be honest with you, Kelce said. This is ultimately a culmination of a lot of failures on offense. This comes down to more of a failure of every position, including coaches, to facilitate a functional offense. That's the biggest story here. Not that Jalen Hurts is picked, and there was some sort of internal battle and struggle going on with Carson Wentz. I don't buy that. Cox and Kelsey both said that decision to move from Wentz to Hurts would not lead to a divided locker room. The first and foremost job of being a Philadelphia Eagle is to be a good teammate, Kelsey said, and that entails giving of yourself to others, everything you can to help the person next to you succeed. So obviously, it's a bad situation personally for the careers of some guys, but we have a good team here in terms of everybody wants everyone to do well. We have a good culture. If you want to read this story in its entirety, it is already up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page, so you can definitely check it out. As we get ready to check out, let's look at the scores first. Had a couple of games going on this week, wrapping up week 13. Let me see where we're at. Got to back up to get the scores because week 14 starts today, so I got to back up one spot to see what those scores was for Monday and Tuesday. Let's see. Come on, computer, catch up. All right, here we go. It looks like final score from Tuesday's game: the Ravens beat up on the Cowboys, 34-17, taking them to 7-5, leaving the Cowboys at 3-9. Of course, Monday night's game saw Washington give the Steelers their first defeat with a 23-17, and the Bills beat out the 49ers 34-24. That wrapped up week 13. Now, week 14 is about to kick off tonight with a little bit of Thursday night football. You'll be able to see that on Amazon with the Patriots on the road to the Rams. They'll be in Inglewood, California at the SoFi Stadium tonight. 8:20 is the kickoff. It's airing on Fox and on Amazon Prime. Patriots, who are 6-6, facing off against the Rams, who are 8-4. So we'll see if the Patriots can or cannot get it done. Time will tell. We'll look at the full schedule on tomorrow, Friday, Lord willing. We'll take a look at the full schedule then. So there you go. Football tonight, so you can definitely check it out. That's what's going on. As we get ready to get you back into the gospel groove with a little bit of Jermaine Edwards with the latest he has. It's called Beautiful Day.
Said this morning I woke up and I looked in the mirror and every part of my body was in place. Many people died and never saw this day. So another day I live, I appreciate. Don't ever wanna act too high and mighty, cause tomorrow I can fall down on my face. So in everything, Lord, I give you praise, and that puts a smile on my face. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day, yeah. Don't put some pride, let us unite. Got my life, oh, it's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day. So here you go, I walk through the valleys of the shadows of death. I will fear no evil, won't be dismayed when I see the clock ticking away and the things are not in place. Everything in life happens for a reason. Disappointment comes with a lesson. It's for me to get wiser, got to work harder. In the end, it will get better. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, Thank you for being. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Please don't put us behind. Let us unite. Let's make it right. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. If you got life, then you got praise. You may not have much, we're living day by day. You can't have faith and don't want to work. Get up off that seat and put that brain to work. Hey, hey, it's a beautiful day. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Hey, it's a beautiful day. It may not be the way I want it to be, but I thank you for every situation that made me good and bad friends that came into my life, and those who are still here today. Lord, Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you. Lord, I thank you for sunshine, thank you for rain, thank you for joy, thank you for pain. It's a beautiful day, beautiful day, it's a beautiful day. Don't put some pride, let us unite. We got one life, let's make it right. It's a beautiful day, yeah. It's a beautiful day.
It's time for the RPP Comedy Praise Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
It's Black Jeopardy.
Yeah, all right. What up, what up? Welcome to Black Jeopardy, the only Jeopardy that's produced entirely in cash. I'm your host, Donnell Hayes. Our contestants are Amir.
Come on now, bro.
Keely.
Hi.
And Allison.
Thank you. So good to be here.
Allison, you know this is Black Jeopardy, right?
Oh yeah, I dated a black guy once. So I don't see color. It's just Jeopardy to me.
Okay, we'll see how that goes. Let's check out our categories. We got It Ain't Like That. Who's Trying to? I Don't Know You. Shaking My Head. What Had Happened Was. And as always, white people. Amir, you're our returning champ. You picked.
Okay, cool. Let's do I Don't Know You for 200.
Okay, the answer there. The cashier wants your phone number for a Price Plus card. Amir.
What is I Don't Know You? You ain't put me in the system.
That's right. That's right. Big brother. You know what I'm saying? Big brother. Go ahead, Amir.
Okay, cool. Let me get I Don't Know You for 4.
Okay. The waiter wants to know if you got allergies. Keely.
What is I don't know you. If I'm itchy, that's my business.
You're damn right. You're damn right. Well, I can't even itch what I want. Come on.
Right? Okay, let's stick with I don't know you.
Okay, the answer. The man in the bus station says he needs to use your phone due to a personal emergency. Allison.
What is I don't know you or what you've been through, so I have no right to judge your experience.
No. Might be a long night for you, Allison. Keely, still your pick.
Okay, let me get who trying us for 200.
Okay, the answer. He's trying to act like nothing happened. Amir.
Who is JCP and Paul?
Hey, you damn right. You damn right. Come on, man. Ain't got no damn fingers. What you think we ain't gonna notice? You out there with a Gumby hand. Come on.
All right, let's stick with who trying.
Okay. They trying to act like Jesus don't exist. Keely.
What is Starbucks?
That's it. That's it. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Okay, let's stay with who trying us for 600.
Okay, the answer. After everything he did, he trying to act like he don't owe us an explanation. Allison.
Who is Bill Cosby?
No. I'm sorry, but no. The answer was Tom Brady. Tired of him winning all the time, you know what I'm saying?
It's just as a white person, I'm not really sure how to answer these questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, you're white? I don't see color. Let's just hear about today's prizes. Johnny?
Thanks, Darnell. Today's Black Jeopardy winner will receive a gift certificate to Leonard's all-white menswear palace. All-white suits in shades from eggshell to pearl. Be the hit of your prom, funeral, or NBA draft. Made for distinguished black men and a few fancy lesbians. Leonard's all-white menswear palace. And long-ass wives. Now you can have cable television in every room of your house. It's easy with long-ass wives. Back to you, Darnell.
I like that long-ass wife. Okay, Amir, the board is yours.
Okay. Let's go over to what had happened was for 400.
Okay, the answer there. Your lights went off. Keely.
See, what had happened was I was on my way to pay the bill, and then I just didn't.
Yeah, that happens.
Let's say what had happened was for 8.
Okay, we were there. Where were you? Allison.
Well, it just so happened.
No.
Okay, no. What happened in this particular case is...
No. I appreciate you trying, though. Why don't you go ahead and pick?
All right, let's do like that for 800.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you got the video daily double. And you're a little behind, Allison, but you can catch up right here. Let's see the clue.
What's up? In 1943, an artist named Archibald Motley painted the picture behind me. My question is, after all these years, who killed Tupac?
Allison?
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. I'm going to say Tupac was killed by a corrupt justice system that threatens us all.
Oh, I'm sorry, but that was a trick question. The answer is that Tupac is still alive.
Yeah, absolutely. He's down in Cuba at the Illuminati Hotel. That's where he is. Right.
It's just, like, no matter what I do, I can't win.
Yes! That is the blackest thing you said all day, Allison. All the points go to you. Uh-oh. Well, the sound of slow jams means it's time to leave the party. So we're going to take a break. When we come back, one of our contestants will win 2 tickets to Love and Hip Hop on Ice.
Oh, that sounds fun. What is that?
Thanks for watching, and remember to subscribe. Now it's laser time.
Hang on the mistletoe, I wanna get to know you better. This Christmas and as we trim the tree, how much fun it's gonna be together. This Christmas, fireside is blazing bright. Caroling through the night. Oh, this Christmas will be very special Christmas for me. And this Christmas will be very special Christmas for me. Presents and cards are here. My world is filled with cheers and you. Filled with cheers and you. This Christmas. And as I look around, your eyes outshine the town they do. They outshine the town they do. This Christmas, fireside's blazing bright. Oh, 'cause we're caroling through the night. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Yeah. hand, y'all. Shake it out, shake your hand, y'all. Shake it out, shake your hand. Very special Christmas. Yeah, very special Lots of mistletoe, lots of snow and ice everywhere we go. Choir singing carols right outside my door. Oh, it's singing for hey, that's what Christmas is, my love. Hey, and you know what I mean. See your smiling face, I've never seen before. And though I love you magic, it seems I love you more. Little touch you give me will touch my heart for sure. Oh, the sneeze and me and my love. Hey, listen, I feel like honey listen for. Wish you Merry Christmas, baby. Wish you such a happy family. Oh, that's not too hard to find. Since we got the light, you could see with angel hair and pretty dirty lights. We've been waiting just before daylight. Oh, I'll be singing what for the world. Hey, baby, that's what Christmas means to me now. Hey, oh, joy to the world, the Lord is coming. Let earth receive, let every heart prepare Him for and heaven church sing, and heaven and nature sing. Ooh, everybody sing joy. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs in song and repeat the sounding joy. Repeat the sounding joy. Repeat, repeat the sounding joy. Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
He rules the world with truth and grace, and makes the nations prove. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The glory is righteousness and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love, and wonders of His love. Everything I ever need, that I hope for. Jesus, you are everything I ever need, that I hope for. Yeah, 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 yeah. Joy I have, this peace I have, this love I have. No, 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 no,
Yes, a little joy to the world. Darlene McCoy right there. As we continue to do what we do, doing it all to the glory of God. And we say good morning to you. Good morning to your family. We appreciate you coming through and being a part of the party. It's the Royal Praise Party, broadcasting live and direct from the heart of marvelous Monk's Corner. A beautiful Thursday morning that it is. Sun is shining, birds are chirping, and you are jamming for Jesus. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. Right now, we're going to take us a quick look at the roll call. Shout out all the areas that have been represented with us on this week, like Columbia, South Carolina, Port Royal, South Carolina, Hampton, South Carolina as well, Uniontown, Pennsylvania, Atlanta, Georgia, Yamasee, South Carolina, also rocking with us. We appreciate all the areas that are coming on through. Buford is always rocking with us as well as Charleston County, Tri-County area, Charleston County, Dorchester counties, and Berkeley County. We say good morning to each and every one of you. So glad that you're rocking with us on today. We're going to get ready to get that gospel train, going to bring us our word of the day in a little bit. But right now, we're going to put you into an RPP triple play of the day featuring none other than Dietrich Haddon with his latest. It's called Gorilla Faith.
Zay, I think it's time to do it again. Gorilla Faith.
I've been telling about the moon, get out my way. I've been knocking down demons like a heavyweight. The roar of the lion, you I'm even better, I'm talking real big. Yeah, I got gorilla faith. Even if I fall, I'll never hit the ground. I'm so high, you can never bring me down. Even if my enemies surround me, I'm not afraid. I ain't the most to see. I got gorilla faith. 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 Never thought I would fall. I keep coming back. Hit you with the left hook off, and I'ma get better and back. You can't find nobody that's real. 'Cause I got faith. like a gorilla. My race is super strong, stronger than crazy glue. You keep amazing me, that's why I keep praising you. And I just be getting stronger, and life is getting harder. In jet up top, I'm on walk on the water. I'll be telling mountain move, get out my way. I've been knocking down demons like a heavyweight roar. I've been lying, dude. I'm even better, I'm talking real big. Yeah, I got real faith. Even if I fall, I'll never hit the ground. I'm so high, you can never bring me down. Even if my enemies surround me, I'm not afraid. I ain't so much to see. I got real faith. I got the 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 real faith. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been changing this game. I've been doing it for a minute. While you out here talking, we get out here living. We get out them streets. We been saving them souls. You about that life. But if you want, let's go. I was beating my fist on my chest as I was making the sound. Gorilla baby, yeah, boy, I'm a king Kong. I'm playing son, 50,000, I'm staying home. With the power of the Holy Ghost, increase the faith, my Holy Ghost. I got gorilla baby, I got gorilla baby, I got gorilla baby, I got gorilla baby.
Y'all hear that train coming on in? It's time for us to get our word of the day. For that, we head out to Atlanta, Georgia to hear from my brother, none other than Pastor Tony Q. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir, and great morning, RPP family. It's your prayer father, Pastor Tony Q. Praying that you all woke up this morning with a praise and a lift of worship in your heart on this thankful Thursday. I want to encourage you this morning in this right here. You're not enough if God's more than enough. I want y'all to hear me. You're not enough if God's more than enough. What am I saying? There are two stories in the Bible that speak of Christ speaking of feeding 5,000 with 2 fish and 5 loaves, and then he fed 4,000. But the interesting part is that the disciples did not eat until after all was fed. And after feeding the 4,000, they had a conversation with themselves. And Christ got in the boat with them, and they thought that he was about to speak about the conversation they were having. But he wanted to remind them. He said, when I fed the 4,000 and when I fed the 5,000, did you not eat? And I'm really paraphrasing. What he was saying was, while you thought that it was not enough, it was really more than enough. I want you to be encouraged this morning. What you don't, if you think you don't have enough of, God says it's not just enough, but it's more than enough for me to use it and to bless you. And watch this, those that are connected to you. Be encouraged today. My not enough is God's more than enough. Hey, I gotta get out of here. I love you with the love of Jesus Christ. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it for sure. Whether you encounter today, whoever you see, they meet the God in you before they meet you and you. I love you, and we'll talk again soon.
See what God has done. Somebody didn't even make it to see the morning sun. The fact that you're still breathing, you've already won. Oh, I'm so glad just to know ya. You know I'll do anything for ya. Every day I'm gonna show ya that I'm thankful for my abundant life. I'm living abundant life. Oh, abundant life. Oh, abundant life. I ain't gonna apologize. Oh, abundant life. Oh, I can breathe, it's my time. day goes by in my life where I won't represent Christ. Oh, I'm so glad to know ya. You know I'll do anything for you. Every day I'm gonna show ya that I'm thankful for my abundant life. You know I'm living abundant life. Oh, abundant life. Oh, abundant life. Oh, I ain't gonna apologize. Oh, abundant life. Oh, put your hands I'm living my life, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm living an abundant life, yeah. Willing to be a friend, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm willing to sacrifice, yeah. I'm living for Jesus Christ, yeah. In my soul, now I'm giving my life, yeah. And now I got a new life, yeah. Ooh, I'm living.
This is an RPP triple play.
RPP triple play of the day featuring none other than Dietrich Haddon. That was Open Door. Before that, we heard Abundant Life, and then his latest one, Gorilla Faith, play of the day. You need by way of gospel music. Don't forget, we got some good news that you can use coming up as well. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that as we continue to do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. Keep it locked where you got it. And don't forget to send in your church and community news. If you got something going on at the church, free events, your community on job listings. We need to know about it so we can share that information with the public. So make sure you hit me up, either inbox me or email me at mrdoitall20 at hotmail.com. MRDOITALL 20 at hotmail.com. It's Thankful Thursday morning. It is a beautiful day outside, beautiful looking, but very chilly. I think we lost a couple of degrees a little while ago. It was at 39, and then it went down to 36. So it's chilly out there. Luckily, in our area at least, we don't have a whole lot of wind blowing, making it feel even colder. But it is very chilly, so make sure you grab a jacket, sweater. You might want to layer up if you get cold easy. Definitely want to stay warm and take care of yourself. Of course, cold and flu season, COVID. You know, we've been dealing with COVID for a straight year now. So yeah, you definitely want to take care of yourself around this time of year, regardless. Anyway, as you get out there and do what you do it all to the glory of God. We got some more great music for you. Plus, we're going to be hitting you with some news you can use in just a little bit. So don't you dare touch that dial as we continue to do what we do. We rolling on down this holy highway, and I got some more great music for you right here on the Royal Praise Party. Don't touch that dial. This is where you need to be. Smack dab in the middle of this Royal Praise Party. We say good morning to each and every one of you. And I got new music from Jonathan Taylor this morning. Yeah, I got a little something for you. Don't touch that dial. Let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I know you are for me, but sometimes it's hard to believe that you're working things out for me. But I can't see. I'm walking with blindfolds on, but if you're more sure than the ground that I stand on, I know that you okay, yeah. So I trust you, even when I can't see the full plan. Everything seems to make no sense. I know that you're in control. I trust you, even when I don't understand. My life is in your hands. I know that. Yeah, 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 yeah. You make ways out of no way. You've been faithful all my days. So I do up when you say you will never leave me. You will never forsake me. No, no. You know my only before I can say a thing. Your promise is yes and amen. Yes and amen. So I trust you, even when I can't see the full plan. Everything seems to make no sense. I know that you're in control. I trust you, even when I don't understand. My life is in your hands. I know that you're in control. Yeah, you're in control. You're in control. You got me, and you never let me go. I don't have to worry, don't worry, 'cause I know you're in control. You got me, and you never let me go. I don't have to worry, don't worry, 'cause I know you're in control. I trust you, even when I can't see the full plan. I Everything seems to make no sense. I know that you're in control, in control. I'm trying, even when I don't understand why life is in your hands. I know that you're in control, in control. I got it, I got it. We got it, we got it. Yeah, yeah. First.
Jehovah Jireh, you've been my provider, and you're my rider. You've been with me through the fire. No worries, 'cause you got me. Giving up, not likely. No, the devil can't stop me, 'cause I'm walking in.
Say this. You made a way.
You made a way.
Out of no way.
Out of the way.
You keep on.
You said the day.
Yeah.
That's why we give all the glory.
Let's go. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
Can't nobody do me like the Lord, yeah.
Ain't nobody, Jesus.
I give you glory, I give you glory, yeah. I give you glory, I give you glory, yeah.
I give you glory, I give you glory,
I give you glory, I give you glory.
I give you glory, I give you glory,
I give you glory, I give you glory.
I give you glory, I give you glory.
It's already mine.
Already mine.
Never alone, I can go to the throne. He's right beside me. Hold my hand in the valley, like a knife found me. Don't know where I would be. Don't know who I would be. Yeah, yeah. Came through when I need him. He's alright. All my haters, you know he be fine. Yeah, yeah. I never had no one to stick beside me. Yeah. And when it's cold, I know he got that fire. You made a way.
You made a way.
Out of no way.
Out of the way.
You keep on blessing.
You keep on blessing me.
Every day.
Every day.
Fight on my battle.
Fight on my battle.
You said a day.
You said a day.
Yeah.
That's why we give you all the
Let's
glory.
go. Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
Can't nobody do me like you, Lord. Yeah.
Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
I give glory, yeah. I give you glory, I give you glory.
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 It's already mine.
Already mine.
It's already mine.
Already mine.
I got it, I got it. You got it, you got it. We got it, we got it. It's already mine, already mine. I got it, I got it. You got it, you got it. We got it, we got it. It's already mine,
Already mine.
Can't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
Can't nobody do me like the Lord, yeah.
Ain't nobody do me like you, Jesus.
I give you glory, I give you glory, yeah. I give you glory, I give you glory.
I give you glory, I give you glory.
You get the glory, you get the glory.
I give you glory, I give you glory.
You get the glory, you get the glory.
I give you glory, I give you glory.
It's already mine.
Already mine.
It's coming. It's alright.
Already mine.
That's the latest from Mike, Pastor Mike, right there. Music, y'all. New music. Pastor Mike Jr. right there. I got it. We continue to roll on down this holy highway, giving you everything you need by way of gospel music. We say good morning to you. Make sure You throw up your city and state. Let us know where you're at this AM as we continue to do what we do. We're doing it all to the glory of God. We got more great music for you, but right now we got to take a break from the music and give you some good news that you can use. The news that everyone's been waiting on: a COVID-19 vaccine. Yes, it's here. It has been approved. 90-year-old in the UK becomes the first to get her Pfizer vaccine. Mother in England became the first patient in the world to receive the Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine. It says this morning, but this is from the 8th. So was that yesterday or the day before yesterday? Day before yesterday. First person was inoculated. 90-year-old grandmother. The UK approved use of the Pfizer vaccine last week, and the nation's National Health Service is already rolling out its mass immunization program. With Margaret Maggie Keenan, who celebrates her 91st birthday next week, receiving her historic jab from Nurse May Parsons today at 6:31 a.m. in Coventry. She's a retired jewelry shop assistant and grandmother of 4. Maggie said her vaccination was the best early birthday present I could wish for. Wearing a Merry Christmas charity sweater with a festive penguin on it, Maggie, who has been self-isolating for most of 2020, explained to the Associated Press, "I can finally look forward to spending time with my family and friends in the new year after being on my own for most of the year." Nurse Parsons, who's from the Philippines and has been Nurse Parsons, who's from the Philippines and has been working for the NHS for 24 years, said to The Guardian, "I'm just glad that I'm able to play a part in this historic day. The last few months have been tough for all of us working in the NHS, but now it feels like there's a light at the end of the tunnel." The UK is the first country in the world to approve the Pfizer vaccine and has bought 40 million doses, shown to have 95% efficiency in trials, the most vulnerable in Britain. Certain people over 80, hospital staff and nursing home workers, are now receiving their first inoculations. The same vaccine is currently under review for emergency approval by the FDA in the United States. Assent is expected to happen within days. From there, 6.4 million doses are expected to be administered within the first week. Poorer countries won't be left out in the cold. GNN reported in November that the Vaccine Alliance has raised $2 million to buy COVID-19 shots for low and middle income. New studies suggest the Pfizer vaccine is not the only jab shown to have high success rates against COVID-19 in late-stage trials. The modern vaccine has also shown encouraging results. The Moderna vaccine. The Moderna vaccine has also shown encouraging results, and Oxford University's 70.4% efficiency results with AstraZeneca have been confirmed today under peer review. So there you go. The vaccine is available and it's being rolled out. 95% rate. For those of you who are worried, those of you like myself knew a vaccine was coming. You know they was going to get it together in time. I guess just in time to get Trump out the office, and the vaccine is here. Hey, 2021 is shaping up to be a great year already, and we still got a couple of weeks before it gets here. Hey, don't touch that dial. This is the Royal Praise Party. A little good news you can use. You can check that story out. I already got it loaded up onto the Royal Praise Party Facebook page. So definitely check that out. The vaccine is available as of December the 8th. It is going out. And hopefully the FDA will get themselves together and get the vaccine over here to clear up all this COVID mess. And maybe we can be free, get the shackles off our feet for 2021. There's all this they talking about shutting schools down and shutting everything down. Forget that. Get that vaccine, Biden. Get President Biden, get it on over here and let the people free. Set my people free. Anyway, as we continue to roll on down this holy highway, y'all know what it is. It's the Roy's party, and we are getting it in. And that's some really good news. So I'm excited about it. It's still Christmas time, so let's keep it going with some of this good Christmas music, holiday hits, just like this.
I hear the church bells ringing, children's choir singing, Christmas songs are playing on repeat. I could go wherever, but if we're not together, it just won't feel like Christmas. I could walk on Broadway, buy a ticket to the ballet, see lighting up the Rockefeller's parade. Oh, but every New York minute is lost without you in it. It just won't feel like Christmas time in May. Oh, yeah. I could fly to London, when Santa Claus is coming. I wish to see the lights on Oxford Street. Lose some time in Big Ben. If your heart's not here, then it just won't feel like Christmas time in May. Been a good girl, yes I swear. Maybe by this time next year, oh, you will be here. River and starlight, taste the snowfall on the Champs-Elysees. Behind the Eiffel Tower, but if I'm there without you, it just won't feel like Christmas time to May. I hear the church bells ringing, a children's choir singing, Christmas songs are playing on repeat. I could go wherever, but if we're not together, it just won't feel like Christmas time to me. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets, spreading so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out on the holiday, but I can't stop staring at your face. I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be in the mistletoe. With you, shawty, with you, shawty, with you, under the mistletoe. Everyone's gathering around the fire, chestnuts roasting like a hot July. I should be chilling with my folks, I know. Reindeers flying through the sky so high. I should be making a list, I know. I'ma be under the shawty with you, under the mistletoe. You, shawty, you, shawty, you, under the mistletoe. Yeah. The wise men follow the star, the way I follow my heart, and it led me to a miracle in love. Don't you buy me nothing, don't you buy me nothing. I am feeling one thing. Your lips on my lips. That's a merry, merry Christmas. It's the most beautiful time of the year. Lights fill the streets when so much cheer. I should be playing in the winter snow. I'll be under the mistletoe. I don't wanna miss out Shawty with you. Oh, yeah. Under the mistletoe. Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Baby, you love me so. Oh, 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 yeah. Kiss me underneath the mistletoe. Kiss me under the mistletoe. Show me, baby, that you love me so. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 Christmas in Harlem, right after autumn falls, soaking it all in. Then we gon' hit the ball, even though we ain't falling. Feel like we caught it all. The mistletoe's right here. Come give a kiss.
Baby, this is the owl and all a good night. Now we all living the good life. Yeah, though it's 40 below the wind chill. And we wipe the snow up off the windshield. It's still wonderful night to be alive, baby. And I'm so happy I'm with my baby. And we a little late with the Christmas gifts, rushing for the mall. Don't trip, you know I tried crazy. The streets lit up, it feel like Christmas officially. Told her that you would start at the top of my Christmas tree. My only question is, where my presents? She said she got a gift for me and it ain't for the kids to see. Well, I like the way you think, mommy. Now pour some more eggnog in your drink, mommy. You been a bad girl. You sent her 3 kisses, gave her the hot chocolate. She said it's delicious.
Christmas in Harlem,
Yeah.
right after autumn falls, soaking it all in. Then we gon' hit the ball,
I'm like Bad Santa.
even though we ain't falling.
Like sit on my lap.
Feel like we caught it all. The mistletoe's right here. Come give a kiss to Santa.
Yeah, mom and dad, I won't be home for the holidays. I'm over 800 miles away. In the city that's so pretty, where the hustlers dash through the snow without a sleigh. Tell my family I'm sorry that I gotta stay. I'm with Ye at the Macy Day Parade, letting the snow fall on my aviator shade. Even though I'm in New York, I'm still repping for the A.
Christmas in Harlem, right after autumn falls, soaking it all in. Then we gon' hit the ball, even though we ain't falling. Feel like we caught it all. The mistletoe's right here. Come give a kiss to Santa Claus. All the flashing lights up on the tree, the house lit up nice. With your family, it's where you wanna be. Here on Christmas night, when you wake up and you see the gifts, hope that make you feel good. So since we all snow in Harlem, let's have Christmas in the hood. All of the flashing lights, yeah, the they shine so bright. All is for you and me, yeah. Baby, on Christmas Eve. If you like what you see, won't you come sit on my knee and tell me everything that you want? 'Cause baby, I'm your Santa Claus. Christmas in Harlem, right after autumn falls, soaking it all in. Then we gon' hit the ball, even though we ain't falling. Feel like we caught it all. The mistletoe's right here. Come give a kiss to Santa Claus. Hey. Oh. Everybody trying to weather the storm. Trust me when I say I've been there before. I had days when it didn't seem fair. He said the load was never too much to bear. Things I had to go through so I could better know you. Cause when I know I can't do it on my own, you're the one that I am leaning on. All things work together for the good. And if you said it, then it must be true. So in the morning I pray. When I feel like I ain't gonna make it, that's when I pray. And now I know even when it's over, you still need to pray. The Lord hears you when you pray, and He responds when you pray. Lord, all I can do is pray. So much pain in the world, they've been taking our girls and enslaving them, real talk. All the hate being spread and the blood being shed, I can tell that we need God. We've been going to war within ourselves. I know where to go when people fail. Cause when I know I can't do it on my own, you're the one that I'm leaning on. All things work together for the good. And if you said it, then it must be true. So in the morning I'll pray. When I feel like even when it's over, you still need to pray. The Lord hears you when you pray, and He responds when you pray. Lord, all I can do is pray. You need to find somewhere you can run to. Somewhere away from here. So in the morning I pray. When I feel like I ain't gonna make it, that's when I pray. And now I know even when it's over, you still need to pray. The Lord hears you when you pray, and He responds when you pray. Lord, all I can do is pray. So in the morning I pray. When I feel like I ain't gonna make it, that's when I pray. And now I know even when it's over, you still need to pray. The Lord hears you when you pray, and He responds when you pray. Lord, all I can do is pray.
Don't do so much. Don't do so much pain. I can make it. I just gotta trust in you. Can't do
Right now is all I can see. A lifestyle has got me weak. Right now she gotta believe. But right now I gotta release. I can feel I almost ain't got up and quit. Try to hold to my pants with all of my breath. I can feel it if I let go of all of myself. I can get rid of the trash that's giving me hell. If I open up my eyes, I see my reflection. Looking up to the sky, I receive my blessing. Just hoping when I die, I see when I question. Giving God of my life, what is my aggression? Take it all, Lord. Devil cooking up with some goddamn. He's looking at my life, he's putting in my hands. I don't want it, I couldn't survive it. One moment without Jesus, he's looking at my sins. I can see it was following on. I wasn't following God, I guess the problem is on. And I noticed when I woke up an obvious flaw. Now I give out on my gun, I give out on I know you. Believe that it's so true. What I go through, I can do this by myself. I give it all to you, you're all of me. Lord, I'm giving you all of me. When I couldn't hear you calling me, yeah. So I gave you all of me. Cause you're the only way. You are the only way. You are the only way. Finish the work you started in me. I was a slave, but now I'm free. You were the light when I couldn't see, and then you called my name. I ain't the same, and I couldn't be. I fell off the path and made my own. Looking for peace, already had it, but my spirit was weak. It's here when you speak. The spirit's in me, as clear as can be. You have been the feet in the sand, just carrying me, God. Even when I've been in the mood and I feel alone, suffering alone, you're bringing me home. See, I don't wanna be where I was, feeling empty. God, I get so tempted to run, but you came even when I cursed your name. Every drop of blood I spilled, you took that blame. You took my chains, you took my fears. I let you rain, you wiped my tears, you healed my pain. I'm giving you all of me. Lord, I'm giving you all of me. When I couldn't hear you calling me, yeah. So I gave you all of me. Cause you're the only way. You are the only way. You are the only way. Right now I feel like I'ma quit. Man, I think back, it's making me sick. Yeah. All them times was tempted to sin. I just sit back and never persist, never press on in the prayer, God. A wicked Christian, that's a paradox. I Satan gamed up with the barrel, trying to run back to my God. He said better not. And I don't really care what you gotta say, cause you whispered in my ear. I did a lot of things. I just burned God's name in a lot of ways. Always forgave and took me back when I put my pride away. And now I'm repping Jesus and pointing at the ego. And I may not want Lord, but I'ma always need him. And yeah, I felt defeated cause I committed treason, but I can see him bleeding on Calvary for heathen. So all that drug dealing, drunkenness and fiending, it's covered by the blood and I'll never get subpoenaed. I'll never get exposed when Satan's trying to creep in. I'll tell him hell's heat and I've been restored to Eden. Whoa, giving you all of me. Lord, I'm giving you all of me. When I couldn't hear you calling me, yeah. So I gave you all of me. Cause you're the only
Time for the RPP Comedy Praise Break on Exquisite Internet Radio.
Where were you on the 15th?
I was with you, Matlock.
That's very funny, Hetty Murphy.
Just tell the jury that I did not run that stop sign. I don't know what you were doing. I was looking for a number in my address book. You have an address book, man? See it? Yeah, please. Wait. Press for time, please. Exhibit A. Let's see what you got in. Chip, Ernest, Craig, Tito, Jermaine. Got a lot of brothers up in your book, guy. I mean, don't you know some women, man? Just shut up, Marty. Put in women's names in there. Okay, you're right. Right here. Here's one. Claudine, GTD.
What does GTD stand for? Tommy, I've asked a question. What does GTD stand for? I answered your question. Yeah. Man, you are in a court of law. There are a lot of people in here. We can't hear you. Your Honor, you're going to have to make them speak up. What does GTD stand for? Not patrols, okay? Mr. Payne. Yeah, he got the drugs. It was December 24th on Hollis Avenue, dog. My man said I seen a reverend gave the strangers from off. He said that giving was his living and I had to take part. So I grabbed a bag of goodies and I hopped on the car. I made the pockets of the floor and gave a hoodie a play. Dropped some dollars up on Hollis and I went on my way. I hear you jingle, Mr. Kringle, keep it single, my man. So Santa hit a brother off and come as quick as you can.
Santa baby, just a moment to wonder what you from me. A 98 convertible, like blue. I'm looking for a fly guy like you. So hurry down my chimney
Man, I all day show when it's 8:24. We be looking at the dope for the ho, cause I know when it's a Christmas uptown, ain't no chimney for Santa to come down. Now to me, PD, I had a lot, appreciated everything that I got. Though I used to take my pops when it caught shaking the box, cause I knew I couldn't wait till it turned 12 o'clock.
Cookies and milk, satin or silk. I'm chilling in the living room, wrapped in a quilt. I'm waiting on this fat red suit wearing, comparing my gifts to my homeboy next up to me. A gift here, none there, but who cares? My little sister needs a comb just to braid her nappy hair. But here we go again, waiting on the enemy to slide down the chimney. Look here, that ain't reality.
Santa baby, just a moment to wonder what you.
Well, that's about going to do it for us here on the Royal Praise Party. About time for us to wrap things up, get on off these airwaves, and let you get on back to work. We appreciate you guys coming through on this thankful Thursday morning. If it be God's will, we're going to do it all again tomorrow on a Faith-Filled Friday morning, getting you ready for a festive Friday, getting you ready for the weekend. Got some great weather. Get out there and enjoy. It's a little chilly outside, so make sure you wrap up as you head on out the door. And as you get out there, make sure you don't let nobody steal your joy. It's a gift from God, so don't give up your gift without a fight. Gave you some real good news that you can use. The vaccine is out as of December 8th. They are inoculating and sending out millions of vaccines for the Pfizer vaccine for COVID-19. So, hey, it might be a good year after all, a very happy new year, I'm sure, with people getting vaccinations just in time for Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. We got to get out of here. If it be the will of the Lord, we're going to be back on tomorrow. God bless each and every one of you. If you don't remember anything else, remember this one thing. I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm out. Peace.
Just like mine was. I hate to say it, but if I wasn't a boy, I wouldn't have had nothing to play with.
When I was 22, I knew I wasn't getting jacked. When I saw Santa Claus on the boulevard jack, I ran up on him with the Cadillac. I was up with that. Princess Joe Christmas came in the back. Back in the days, Christmas was deep. I wanted to put presents under the tree while I played sleep. The big hot Santa Claus never gave me nothing. Seen him that day, flying the cruise, so do some good to the ghetto. Mr. Chris Kringle, coming still wild, kicking with God's angel. They can acknowledge my wisdom and understand that Santa Claus is a black man. Word up!
Santa baby, just a moment to wonder what you from me. A 98 convertible, like blue. I'm looking for a fly guy like you. So hurry down my chimney tonight. Santa baby, just a moment to wonder what you from Have yourself a very little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a very little Christmas. Let your heart my own